Hello children, I once again welcome you back to your EVS classes. We will start a new chapter, lesson number 13, Land, Water and Air, which is there in page number 73 of your EVS book. So let's begin. The earth is made up of land and water. Look at the image of the earth. The blue part is water and the green part is land. We can see that there is more water than land on earth. So the earth appears blue in color when seen from outer space, and it is called the blue planet. So children, it is clear that when we see the image of the earth, we can find somewhere it is blue and somewhere it is green. The blue part shows water and the green part shows land. So it is clear that the earth is made up of land and water. But one thing is there, that water is more than land on the earth. So that is why it appears blue in color, and we also call it blue planet. Now the next topic, landforms. We live on the various landforms present on earth. Our houses, schools, roads and marketplaces are built on these landforms. Farmers grow crops on the land, different trees grow on land, and a large number of animals also live on the land. The land on earth is not the same everywhere. At places it is flat, such as flatlands are called plains, and crops grow well in the plains. So children, we live on various landforms present on the earth. Our houses, schools, whatever we do have, they are all built on the landforms only. Even farmers grow crops on land, and even trees, animals, whatever things are there, all are on the land. So we can say that everything whatever we have, our houses, we also live on land. But when you are moving, you can find one thing, it is not the same at all the places. At some places you will find that the land is flat, it is plain. At some places you will find it is a little bit raised up. So different landforms are these only. Like the land where it is flat, we call it plain land or the flat land, and the crops are grown in the plains only by the farmers. Then in some places the land rises upwards to form mountains and hills. Mountains are higher than hills and they mostly have snow covered peaks. The lowland between two hills is called a valley. So children, it is a very big difference between mountains and hills. They both are raised land which are raised upwards, but the mountains are higher than the hills. The hills have less height compared to the mountains, and the place between the two hills is called a valley. We call it ghati in Hindi. Okay, and now the next one. Some parts of the land on earth is covered with sand. These places get very less rainfall and are very hot and dry. These lands are called or known as deserts. So children, some places on the earth, they get very less rainfall, and these areas are covered with sand, okay, with desert. And this area, they face very hot weather conditions and they are very dry also, and these lands are known as deserts. Now did you know the camel is known as the ship of the desert because it can survive in the desert without water and food for many days. So children, you can see the picture of the camel. It is that animal which is known as the ship of the desert. And why is it known as the ship of the desert? Because it can live in the desert without water and food for many days. They store the food in their hump. Okay. Now flat and highlands on earth are called plateaus. So there are some highlands which are there on the earth. They are also flat at the top. They are known as plateaus. They are also known as tablelands. Now, what do we call a land that is surrounded by water from all sides? So what is the answer to this question? A land which is surrounded by water from all the sides, we call it an island. Okay, that is an island. I-S-L-A-N-D, island. Now children, next day we will start a new topic. Till then, take care. Thank you.